I locked myself in a hotel room, then waited all night for the walls to move. I've loved some girls that I barely knew. I've made some friends and I've lost some too. Crashed my car, I was 17. My mother in the seat riding next to me. The things I've learned from a broken mirror, how a face can change when a heart knows fear. For all the things my eyes have seen, the best by far is you. If I could fly, then I would know what life looks like from up above and down below. I keep you safe, I keep you dry. Don't be afraid, Cecilia, I'm the satellite, and you're the sky.
Me and my friend Mark brought the infamous Martin Barker to class after school one day.
I took the campus supervisor's golf cart, Mr. Rick Calhoun, and I did donuts in the courtyard. I did too. I got a two days in school suspension, but it was definitely worth it.
When we got our sophomore yearbooks, there was like a full page spread of Link Day, and I loved looking at that picture and seeing how scared everyone looks.
DC sophomore year and then New York senior year. The New York band trip that we just took this past spring break. I made Mr. Emery cry.
Went Super Saiyan with my guys from cross country team.
When Miss McCormick, my love, gave me a picture of Taylor Swift for Winter Wish.
I asked Mr. Rainwater about the smog, and he said, "Isn't that the dragon from The Hobbit?"
Steven, this one time last year, peed in a trash can by like planking on top of it.
When I got my first Saturday school, because of Aubrey.
Going home after school every day, that was nice.
I was going downfield and going down for a block, and I picked up the fumble and scored my first ever career touchdown.
Dressing up for Halloween with my friends. Sophomore year, we went as the Cheetah Girls. Junior year, we were the Powerpuff Girls. And then senior year, we got to be the Spice Girls, which was super fun.
When I walked into 10th grade chemistry and I realized I had Mr. Prasad as a teacher, and he was the most beautiful man I had ever seen in my life.
I think he's only okay. My favorite memory from high school is meeting her.
Yeah, I saw him going out to like take your senior photos if you weren't here in the summer, and I was like, oh my god, he's so well dressed. He can't be from around here.
In intro to marketing, I had Mr. Gilmore, and him and Sawyer had a push-up contest. Madame Hollenbeck was retiring, so we were all really sad because she was an amazing teacher. The juniors in French 300 arranged a sort of like, we got a big card, we brought her flowers.
When we were at Bainbridge Island for a water polo game, and it was tied 11-11, and then I threw the ball 3/4 the length of the pool, and the buzzer rang while I was flying through the air, and it landed in the bottom corner, and the ref counted as a goal, and everybody just started cheering and crying, and that was awesome.
We were playing the song, and I wasn't doing something right, and so my teacher ran down to the front of the room and started violently whipping his arm to the music and what he wanted me to do, and I thought that was just something that's gonna stick with me for a while.
You've been getting down and out about the line.
Mattis was right.
I went completely commando under my toga for Toga Day.
I forged 90% of my late and absent notes.
In Henning's 6th period and throughout his whole classes, we did a lot of practical jokes to him, like tinfoiling his entire room and flipping all the desks over and turning the thermometer up a little bit each period throughout the day.
I have a crush on Aubrey Gelprin. She's my #1 fave, so yeah, Stanley Wu better back off.
I kind of was in love with Mr. Prasad throughout the entire year. Alex Rutherford and I did a little dance for him in the last few weeks of school. That was kind of weird, but Elisa didn't know who Mr. Prasad was, so one day I showed her a picture of him, and she was like, wow, he Cat looks like a really cute student.
I think Doshan is top 5 most attractive Sri Lankan guys I've ever seen.
Every day during French, me, Jared, Jeremy, and Ben go to the bathroom for a 30-minute stroll around the school.
I have only used a restroom at Inglemoor like maybe 5 times because I'm afraid of public restrooms.
I left a small package full of $500 cash hidden in the school, and I just want to know if anybody could find it, but no one's found it yet.
Hollywood go. Go. Hey Hollywood go. Go. You wanna know just where I'm at? Well, let me tell you about it. I put my city on the map, but let me tell you about it. They try to say I can't come back, hey, let me tell you about it. Man, f them zirgins, I come back, hey, let me tell you about it. I wanna tell you about it. Heads up, everybody run. Cole outside and he say he got a gun. Ziggin' like, man, that's what everybody said. Go and pop the trunk and everybody dead. Everybody scared of the nigga, aware that the nigga is better. All my sniffs pick of the litter, never bitter. Ziggins fake the anime. Me, I never hate, get cake like anime. Whoa, eat the cake, eat the damn cake. Good, be the man great. Or the domino that she take off all her clothes. You know how I go, made the piece of man wait. The best kept secret, even hoes try to keep it, then I leak the damn tape. Rest in peace, and ain't no more beef. Secret Service couldn't keep the man safe. I said to the window, to the world, my rap when I call. Got bitches all in my mind. You black in my shine. I know the reason you feel the way. I know just who you want to be. So every day I think the man upstairs, that ain't you and you ain't me. Get off my dick. Whoa. 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 Man, them zirgins, I come home and I don't tell nobody. They getting temporary dough and I don't tell nobody. Lord, will you tell me if I changed? I won't tell nobody. I wanna go back to Jermaine and I don't tell nobody. This is the part that the thugs skip. Young, never had love, you know. Foot massage, back rub, blowing bubbles in the bathtub. That is until I met you. Together we done watch years go by. Seen the river, your tears go by. Got me thinking about some kids still. I tell them who's come through to break up. Get to know somebody and you really learn a lot about them. Won't be long before you start to doubt them. Tell yourself you're better off without them. Then in time you will find can't walk without them. Can't talk without them. Can't breathe without them. Came here together, you can't leave without them. So you walk back in, make a scene about them. On your A-Marie, it's just one thing about them. It's called love. Don't sing about it no more. Don't nobody sing about it no more. No more. It's called love. Don't sing about it no more. Don't nobody sing about it no more. Don't sing about it. But they're in the club singing. To the window, to the wall. My new ride when I call. Got bitches all in my mind. You black in my shine. I know the reason you feel the way. I know just who you want to be. So every day I think the man upstairs, that ain't you and you ain't me. Get off my dick. But they're in the club singing.
Welcome to the Galaxy Prom! Well, the galaxy is still yours. Have a great time, Vikings. You're looking great tonight. Have a great time at your Galaxy Prom.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. I'm loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now this woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. No, honey, I'm good. I can have another, but
I'm going to be rowing crew at the University of Washington.
And I'm going to the University of Washington next year.
University of Washington.
University of Washington in the fall to study business and administration and environmental science.
I will be also attending the UW, and I will be studying biology so I can become an obstetrician gynecologist.
I will be attending school at the University of Washington. To attend the University of Washington and study industrial design.
I'm going to play basketball at the University of Washington.
We headed to the University of Washington. I will be running track there.
To UW and study psychology. Go Dogs! Whoop whoop!
I will be attending University of Washington Bothell campus, and I am an undecided major as of right now.
I'm going to UW Bothell, and I hope my attendance rate is better than it is this year.
I'm going to be studying international diplomacy at Seton Hall University in New Jersey.
I'm going to Brigham Young University.
I'm going to be playing volleyball at Edmonds Community College next year.
I will be attending Bellevue College studying communications.
My plans for next year is go to Bellevue College and play soccer.
I'll be attending Western Washington University and running track.
I'll be attending the University of Rochester and I'll also be running track.
I'm going to be at Pacific Lutheran University playing soccer, and I'll be studying kinesiology and having a great time.
Next year, I will be moving to Africa, where I will be building an orphanage to rescue indigenous children from lion tamings.
In a year, I see myself in college, studying abroad, finding a soulmate, and getting a cat.
I'm going up to Western Washington University. Once a bike, always a bike.
I'm heading up north to attend Western Washington University.
I'm going to be at Western.
I'm going to be attending the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign in the fall to study computer engineering.
I'm also going there, but I'm going to study ARCO.
Next year, I am going to Rhode Island School of Design. And I'm going to Whitman College to study Japanese.
Next year, I will be going to France and I will be nannying and working as an au pair.
I'm going to Duke this fall, and I'll be studying neuroscience.
So going to Duke, and I'll be studying finance.
I'm going to Gonzaga.
I'm going to Gonzaga University.
I'll be attending the University of Kansas. Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
I'm going to be soaking up the sun in Arizona at Grand Canyon University. I'm going to be studying, hopefully, music.
I'm going to Wesleyan University to row.
To go to the University of Hawaii.
The Washington State University.
I will be attending Washington State University next year.
I'm going to Cal State Monterey Bay to play basketball.
I'm going to Washington State University.
I'm going to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo.
I'm going to University of San Diego to play basketball.
I'll be playing football at Valparaiso University next year.
I'll stay true.
We went on the IB Bio tide pool trip. It was a beautiful sunny day and people were slipping and falling in the rocks and getting wet, but they were having a great time.
Dilshan and Andy's special attire that they've brought. That's all I'll say about that.
Favorite memory for me would be having all of Gunner's friends in class.
My senior issues classes choosing and voting on trees to plant for their legacy.
Mr. Curtis, we're almost out of tape.
Having everybody eating pizza and huge stacks of pizza boxes and kids coming in from all over saying, heard you had some pizza, could I have a piece?
Jackson Gardner showing up to his Picasso presentation dressed as a woman. He came late to school that day because he needed to put on eyeliner.
Card, which is what the class of 2015 is always yelling to me. My fourth period class was silent, and they were able to hold this up for about, 15 minutes? It was beautiful.
My favorite memory has to be the prom. It was a great prom. It was a great night for Darth Vader and his helper Sean Burrows, and I hope it was a great memory for you.
They gave me my nickname because it was my first year of teaching, so shout out to all those that came up with the P-Swag.
The Model UN trip, that was really fun, to Vancouver, and I thought the students did a great job.
Just enjoy yourselves, enjoy life.
College is way better than high school. Like way better than high school. You will, as soon as you get to college, you're gonna love it.
Take every opportunity that comes your way. College is a very fun time, whether you go to college or do other things.
It's just to be nice. You get a lot farther in life if you are nice.
Your generation needs to have a voice, register to vote. Until you do that, someone else is determining your future.
Definitely make sure you get out and travel. Take good care of your teeth.
Go out and enjoy your life and stay friends.
Maintain an open mind, be flexible.
Be yourself. Find something you enjoy doing and somehow make that your job.
Keep working hard. No matter what endeavor you choose to do, stay funny.
What would an old man have in terms of advice? Chips, Cheetos, donuts. I'm only in the D's. You think they're your friends, but they don't leave.
Hi. Get off your iPhone and talk to people. Come on.
Do what you think is right. Don't be afraid to stand out.
It's important to stay true to yourself and your values, and I think it's important to keep your head up.
And go out and take over the world.
Hi there, class of 2015. Great to see you again. Thanks for coming. Still got the coffee going, you see. So go far and be happy. And keep gobbling goober peas.
Hi, this is Hartley. You guys are all graduating. And the one thing I wish I had done at your age was not go to college and gone and spent like 2 years traveling around the world. You don't need much money. Just go have some fun. I gotta say hi to my boy Nathan.
Highly intelligent.
Insightful.
Bright.
Passionate.
Hilarious.
Out. Wait for it. Standing.
Boisterous.
A little crazy, but in a good way.
Really creative.
Determined.
Enthusiastic.
Esoteric.
They're resilient.
Phenomenal.
W.S. Merwin.
Polite.
Intrepid.
Fun-loving.
And not gone yet.
Good luck, guys.
You have passed your tests. You have completed all the requirements to graduate. Grasshoppers, now it is time for you to go. So go. Go out into the world and do whatever you want to do. No, we have no more power. We have no control. Now it's all up to you. If you want, you can cut the soles off your shoes, climb a tree, and learn to play the flute. It's up to you. Go. Hail and farewell. Bye now.
Hopefully engineering. Hopefully out of college by then. I don't want to be stuck in college for 10 more years.
I see myself with a couple nice cars, exotic preferably, and in the beach in California, preferably Laguna.
In 10 years, I'll be 28, hopefully graduated from college, married, and 1 or 2 kids on the way.
Hopefully, I will have gotten my 4-year degree in human phys from Gonzaga.
In 10 years, I would like to be on a Mediterranean island writing books.
I can see myself finishing med school in the great Canada,
finding cures for a bunch of diseases.
In 10 years, I see myself being 28. And yeah.
In 10 years, I'm not really sure where I see myself quite yet, but hopefully I'll be successful.
I'm gonna be the famous DJ and gonna DJing at like the concerts and stuff.
10 years with a dope apartment, somewhere in a high floor, something doing yard work, because that's not my thing. And then I also want a waterbed.
Most likely be done with law school, and I'll be starting out my career as a lawyer.
In 10 years from now, I see myself in the middle of nowhere in Montana, taking pictures of random stuff and just living the life. Petting a llama, just kidding.
On ESPN Deportes in Spanish, having my own show.
I don't know what I'll be doing, but I want to be rich.
I see myself hopefully marrying a trophy wife where I don't have to really do anything in life, just kind of like live off of her hotness, and that would be really cool.
See myself with my iPhone 20, with my husband somewhere really nice and sunny and not here.
I mean, obviously, I would like to be performing somewhere, whether on a stage or in a movie or something like that. I know it's like an aspiration that's pretty out there, but that would be something I'd love to do.
Be writing music for big name movies, like I'll be the next Hans Zimmer, John Williams.
I see myself staying on the sidelines of an NFL football game, probably one involving the Seattle Seahawks, and I'll be looking out to the players, trying to figure out which one I'm going to photograph because I'm going to be a professional photographer.
I've already been a very successful business person, and I will be retired in 10 years. I hope to be chilling poolside, you know, with some ladies around my arms, just hanging out, doing my thing. You know me, Chase Winkler, baby. Not here. 10 years, I'll be at the peak of my soccer career. I will have a hot, blonde soccer girlfriend, and we're just gonna be living life.
I'm definitely going to be a millionaire.
We begin here again tonight with the spread of this Ebola virus. It's devastating in the countries where it's breaking out.
The largest fire in state history is burning in north central Washington. It has already claimed nearly 380 square miles.
In these days of ISIS, and we're concerned about terrorist attacks, someone could actually get into the White House without being stopped is inexcusable.
None of it probably is ever going to make sense to us, though, as to why that decision had to be made today.
Asia Flight 8501 discovered overnight. That search effort sadly now becoming a recovery effort.
Well, new video shows what appears to be an angry, embarrassed mother taking out some frustration on her teenage son after discovering he was one of the troublemakers in Baltimore.
No more pain, 'cause now I'm stronger than before. On my
the name of the new royal baby, the new sister, Prince George, was born over the weekend.
Gusting winds pummeled parts of Buffalo, New York, and surrounding areas on Tuesday.
I would say I've always been very confused with my gender identity since I was this big.
Hey, sir, you don't need an anger translator. You need counseling.
It all comes down to this. Game 7 of the World Series. Giants and Royals tied at 2. Top 4. Michael Morse tie-breaking ribby single off Kelvin.
4 games without pay for the so-called Deflategate episode. The New England Patriots.
letting go for good. I'm moving on. I'm doing what I should with the broken heart.
I'm proud to take the Ice Bucket Challenge. Ice Bucket Challenge for ALS.
Back this time, 'cause I know it's right. It's right.
Hey, Oscar.
If you're lucky enough to have a parent or two alive on this planet, call them.
I would like for this moment to be for that kid out there who feels like she's weird or she's different or she doesn't fit in anywhere. Yes, you do.
I'm gone.
A single person is missing for you, and the whole world is empty. As we reflect tonight on the loss of so many talented people this year, it's hard not to feel that emptiness, because in the time they had, they filled our lives with so much.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
I'll tell you.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Let the light guide your way, yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all